Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of ZONOCraft Season 3. What a lovely view this is. I've got hiccups. I've had hiccups all day, non-stop. I woke up with a hiccup. It was crazy, so I apologise for that. If you've been subscribed to me for quite a while now, if you've been subscribed to me for like over a year or anything like that, you'll know that I just get spats of hiccups throughout videos, and I can do nothing about it. Today, though, we're back at the brewing area, our giant water bottle here that we made for our potions. Now, we've been using it quite a lot, really. Whenever we go into the nether, we like to sort of make sure we bring some potions, as long as I don't forget. And I want to finish it off because it's not done. Like, it's functional, but it's not aesthetically pleasing. And like I've been saying over the last few episodes, we've got all these projects going, but we haven't really finished any of them. So I'm going around at the moment, sort of finishing them off. I do eventually want to turn a huge amount of this area into soul sand with netherwort growing on it, like all around this bottle. That would look sick. But today, I think we're going to focus on the inside. So on my inventory, as you can see, I've got a full inventory pretty much, full of some different stuff. People always wonder, why do you have 64 of everything, like 64 repeaters, 64 levers? Well, I shall tell you why. I've got chests everywhere like this, look. Boom, there's the wool from the train that we built. Was it last episode? I've got a chest over there full of like stuff for the castle. And what I've been doing is I've been slowly going round, collecting up all of these chests, putting them in the storage system, and then finding that I've got way more of everything than I would ever need. So I'm just trying to use them all up. So instead of taking like 10, I just take a full stack because that's what I've got in the sorting system. So what I want to do is I want to have two more of these. I want to have one here, one there, and one here. Okay. Now I think I've got everything on me to be able to do this with. I think we've got a middle point with 2 blocks there with redstone on it. Now these are really simple, so if you are a new subscriber, you should be able to build this pretty easily. Now I don't want these wood either at the front here. I'm going to remove this now, and I think I want to have what block instead? I've got 8 of these chiseled quartz. Mind you, they don't stand out that well. No, I think I'm going to use the red. Okay, we're going to have the red to go with the walls around there and there. And then, oh yeah, and then that lever goes on there. I can then pick that back up again. Okay, so we have red and red. We then have a brewing station. Oh, I don't, unfortunately, have a stack of brewing stations. I wish I did. That would be good. We can get rid of these chests for the moment. That goes on there. So, this lever is going to control if we want our potion to be a splash potion or not. It's going to go to a sticky piston, which I don't think I have 64 of either. No, I've only got 10 of those. That should be enough for today, though. And we want this facing upwards on that block there, with a piece of cobblestone above that, and a piece of cobblestone here. And that has a repeater, and I think that repeater is on maximum delay, from what I can remember. I think that's on a full extension. And then we have a hopper going into this brewing stand, like that. And then we have a chest on top of that, and the chest is what holds the water bottles, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I can't get into that chest. I forgot about that. Or am I just lagging? No, I can't get into that one. I forgot about that. That was a flaw in my design. You know, I'm sure there's a way that we can solve that, but there's only gunpowder in there anyway. The water bottles go in here, but you can always feed the water bottles into the hopper. The chest is just there for extra. Okay, I'm going to put the chest there, but it doesn't need to be there. If we don't want it to. We could always move the chest over by 1 block, but then it doesn't make it 3 blocks. I like the 3 because it was then sort of symmetrical to everything. Okay, now that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter too much. So we have our dropper. These are all droppers, not dispensers. They're all droppers. Make sure you get the right one, otherwise you're going to have a bad day. We have a chest on that. We have a... I'm going to put a block here temporarily because I need to have 3 dispensers. 1 here. Oh, no, that's facing downwards. 1 there, facing into that cobblestone, which is then going to be swapped out for a hopper pointing downwards. So we should do this. We made this up in an episode. I think we've done a pretty good job, really. Oop. Nope. Gotta get the... How do I do it? Oh, can I not place them on that? Do I have to place a block first? That one. And then that one. Okay, we'll do it that way then. That's cool. It doesn't really matter. And then put that back. Okay, and then we've got 2 more dispensers to go on top of this. Let's pillar up the middle here. One goes right. As soon as I get some inventory space, that'll be better as well. One there and one here. Beautiful. Hopper pointing down into this chest. And then a line of redstone that goes around into here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, wonderful. That can go back down. Now, we have ourselves a pretty much automatic brewing system here. Oh, and a button, obviously, to get it going. The button goes in the middle. So, to explain what all this does, this lever powers the piston over here. If the piston is extended, it means when we hit the button, the redstone line that we put on top of this cobblestone goes... My dog's making a funny noise. Goes around into the block, powering this repeater, and then putting a gunpowder that we'll have in here. Boop, a gunpowder in there into the chest. The reason why we've got a repeater with delay, though, is to make sure that the gunpowder goes in last. There has to be a specific order in what the things get fired into the brewing station with. At first, you want bottles, which go from this hopper straight in, so they're automatic. Then at the bottom here, you want nether wart, because that makes the mundane potion first. The second one, you then want the ingredient of the potion that you're going to make. So, for example, speed with sugar. And then the top, you can put in a bonus, if it be glowstone or redstone for extension or for more potency. And that goes in the top one. So it drops from that hopper into the chest, into that hopper, and then into the brewing stand one at a time. Okay? And then the gunpowder fires a gunpowder into the chest and goes down as well. I think you could use a hopper in the middle, but a chest is just cheaper to make, so that's why I've got that. Now I need to do another one of those. I'm going to build another one exactly the same. I don't need this here. That should have been on that part instead. Shift click. There we go. I'm going to build another one over there, and I should be back to dress up the room. Okay, I think we're there. I've brought my dog in. My dog was making this weird sort of crying sound, so I've brought him in. So this video is being recorded with one of my dogs. The other 2 dogs are out at the moment, so he's all alone, and I think he's a little bit sad that he was all alone. He was sort of crying. It's like, oh. So let's just make sure this all works. Then we need some nether wart in there and some nether wart in here. In the second one, we need the ingredients. We've got sugar in one. I'm going to put magma cream in the other one. I think I've got some spare resources out here as well. I might as well put these in. Oh, something died out here. Oh, no, redstone. We want that one, that one. Oh. No talking was allowed there. Full concentration. Glass and water and creepers do not go. That's got me really nervous. Okay, that's made me feel a little bit better. They do not go well together, those 2 things. Well, I have some more sugar as well. We'll put that in there. In this one, I've got golden carrots. I've only got 1 left for the night vision potions. We've done that for the temple, the guardian temple, so we could see while under the water. Oh, yeah, and then we can have some redstone in the top. I'm not going to put that much in here. I'll put 16 in each one. I don't really have a huge amount of redstone to waste. And then we have gunpowder in here. I did have some gunpowder. Did I put it all in here? I put it all in there. Okay, I can put half a stack in each one because we've got the mob farm now. So we've got like infinite resources of that stuff. Then we need to get ourselves... Please don't be a creeper right here. We need to get ourselves some bottles of water. I should probably put some of this stuff away now. I don't need... Let's do this chest. I don't need the button. I don't need the pistons. I don't need the levers. I don't need the redstone torches. I don't need the repeaters. That's giving me just enough room for some water bottles. I should get an infinite water source up here as well. That would probably... Whoops, that would probably be a smart idea. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just for testing to make sure that it works. And I need a path as well. That's another thing that we need while we're sort of around this area. We need to make an actual stairway to get up here, because this is not the most dignified way to get to one of your builds. Okay, there we go. So if we put in here 1, 2, 3, and we put in here 1, 2, 3, they'll automatically get fed in. If you've got more, when you take the finished potions out, it'll automatically replenish them with more water. It's a very basic setup. It's nothing too complicated. You can get much more advanced and much more automated, but this is all that I need for the moment. So if I wanted a splash potion of swiftness, I'll flick this lever to turn the splash mode on, hit the button, and we should have the nether wart go straight in. Second in line is the sugar to make it speed. Third in line is the redstone to make it speed 2. I think glowstone makes it longer, but redstone makes it stronger. That's a good way to remember it. And then gunpowder is to make it a splash potion. So it just has to, it just has to go in one at a time, and it'll feed them all in. It basically just saves you from doing it yourself. Same with this one. If I don't want it a splash potion, I just want a normal potion of fire resistance, I can just hit the button. It loads in the nether wart first, and then waiting in line is just magma, cream, and redstone. No gunpowder because we turned the splash off for it. And then the redstone's going in to make it better. Okay, awesome, amazing. Now it's time to make this look a little bit nicer. So I think to make it symmetrical, we want a red block there. And then to hide up all of this redstone, I think I'm going to have 2 red blocks there. It'll blend in nicely with all the walls and stuff then. Look at that. And this one, and this one, this one, and this one. I have some white clay as well to hide it all up with. I need to go really above it, don't I? To hide the top up. Does the ceiling need to be at that height? Oh yeah, I think we made the ceiling at that height because that's how high the water is, isn't it? That would make sense if I done something like that. Because I usually do think a little ahead on my builds. We might as well put the red ones in the corner. Oops, the red ones in the corner here as well, mightn't we? Because we want to hide up the sides. We want to hide up as much as we can, really. I don't think we're going to be able to hide everything up, because we want everything to be accessible. I don't want to have to break blocks to get into certain parts. In the middle there, that's quite an ugly one. Mind you, that can be solved. This redstone one can be solved if I replace that with a repeater, which I put away. If I grab a repeater, I might be able to get blocks behind it as well. That would be really nice. If I put that there, and a lever on it, as you can see, it still works, but I should be able... I can't see why I couldn't put maybe white. I got snow because I haven't got quite the amount of quartz to do everything with quartz. But that could go behind there. That could be quartz as well. The hopper's right in the way. That did. That's done, yeah. So it's a splash potion of swiftness. Only swiftness 1? Oh, redstone makes it longer. So glowstone makes it stronger. I got it the wrong way around. If I take that out, take that one out, put snow there and there, then it all looks really neat. I've got to put that repeater back, though. Yeah, that repeater goes back now on top of this snow. Snow does not melt, so we don't need to worry about that. Make sure you put the correct amount of ticks on. Take this back down again. Have I got feather falling on my boots? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I lost my boots. I need some new boots. That's okay. I can do that. I forgot we lost those. Food. That looks so neat. That looks really, really nice. Put the hopper back, though. I need the hopper facing down. We figured out earlier that I have to place it onto a block first. Like that. Oh, a fly. A fly right by the microphone. That's going to be loud for you guys. I apologize. Okay, that looks really, really neat. And then I might do a snow back there as well. Maybe change those top ones to red. Let's go up here. Take those ones away. I sort of want to collect those though. Get snow behind. I only need to behind that one, and then the white is behind the hopper and behind this block. I could go behind the chest as well. There's no reason why not. It would hide that up as well. And I can't go behind that hopper though, unfortunately. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. It's only normal shovel. Okay, well, I've lost one block. That's okay. Get up here. Remove that one. Then red goes along the top here. Oh, this is going to look super neat. And I don't need to cover the top in, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a torch in here to make sure mobs don't spawn in there. But I don't need to cover the top off. We're never going to be that high up, and I think it'll look nice just open like that. We'll put a ceiling on top of that red, or maybe on the same level as the red, but I think that looks pretty nice with the white behind it. That's super neat. That hides up all the redstone. Okay, again, I'm going to do this on the other two, and I should be back again. Okay, it's getting a little darker in here because I'm removing the floor for the next step, and that's what the torches are on. You might have noticed in my inventory, I've got some sea lanterns. So I thought maybe we'll try some sea lanterns. I haven't got any, I don't think, on the world yet. I think I've been using torches mostly. I don't think I've really used any glowstone for lighting. Oh, I did use a little bit of glowstone in the main storage base, but that's the only thing. For the floor, I went with snow again because I don't have a huge amount of quartz. I do have 8 chiseled quartz though. I thought that would be nice just to place in there for a little bit of detail. I've got some stairs and then the sea lanterns. Okay, that should be good for the lighting. Now, I think I want a sea lantern in the middle of that one, and mid hiccups of that one. And then to make it a square, where does it need to be? To there. Just to make it nice and neat. I've got 8 chiseled quartz blocks. I think maybe if we put 2 on either side, it uses up all 8, and I get another inventory space as well. And then I want to have stairs there, and there. Makes a really nice looking floor. And the stairs are good because you can't fall down the little gap. So it's not like you're going to be bouncing up and down. It's just going to look really nice. And then on this last one, like that. Now I could make that into the infinite water spring in the middle, couldn't I? That could be pretty cool. Yeah, if I think I could even do it as a plus sign. I think. Have I got any buckets on? I'll do it in a minute. If not, we can definitely do it in the 3x3 area. And then we're going to want a little bit of lighting in the corners here. Obviously, that's going to be a slightly too dark. So I'm going to put those in like that. And maybe at the door as well, like that. It makes a nice little entrance. Then, I think I just want white pretty much on the floor here. Maybe having some stairs down that one and down that one. Maybe a red down the middle. It might blend into the walls a little bit too much, but let's see. I don't have too much red. We could just have that little red strip, and then the rest being a nice snow. I actually really like the snow. I think I prefer the whiteness of snow over the whiteness of quartz. It is a much whiter block, and it's got a much better texture for connecting together for multiples. So I think I probably prefer it, and it's cheaper. So there's really, for me, not much going for snow. 59 more, and there's a few that it looks like I need to change in this spot here. This one, that's a cobblestone. I need a sword, a pickaxe for that one. This one. Oh, I can't click. Okay, I wasted like 3 of them there, I think. That one. And that one. Okay, super, super neat. In the floor here, I think I'm going to swap these out for red. In the middle here, I think this will work as an infinite water spring. I'm not 100% sure. I think it will. Oh, that's looking really, really nice. Okay, and then we need a ceiling as well. Let's just try. Okay, run. Because there's going to be creepers and stuff about. Just have a look around. I just instantly go running down the mountain, making sure that, yeah, I thought you would be. Oh, look at that. That wasn't a one-shot last time. He must have taken some damage somewhere else. Bucket. Please have a bucket in here. No. Bucket. No bucket. Okay, I need to get a bucket. Let's go back to base. I don't know if I've got enough time to do it all on camera. I don't want to make this video too long. We've got the ceiling to do yet. Mind you, I need to get some more I think snow anyway for the ceiling. I'll get the bucket, I'll get some more snow, and I should be back, okay? Make sure this episode doesn't go on for too long. Okay, I got 2 buckets because if I have any more, I think my inventory is going to throw them out. And I've got some... What did I get? Snow. Oh, and I got some more red. I thought maybe a little ring of red on the ceiling would be a nice touch. I think we've got a really nice sort of color palette going in here. I very do much like it. I don't want these blocks here. I want it to be an open front like this. That will eventually grow back to grass and blend in nicely. It just looks so nice in here now, hey? Very, more than bright enough. Very much bright enough. I nearly said then. That would have been terrible English. And that one there. Yeah, that does make an infinite spring in the middle. Look at that. Excellent. So we can fill up our bottles infinitely now. And buckets and stuff like that. I could put these back out here now. I probably didn't need an infinite water spring. Could I collect bottles from one wide? I might be able to. I can't remember. You can use cauldrons as well, but they're not infinite lasting. This looks so nice in here. Okay, finally, for the ceiling. Should be quite simple. I want to get up there. Get some cobblestone to get up there. Now, I want to keep this red visible. So I think we actually want to start on top. Now, I don't have enough stairs to go all the way around. So we're just going to be using full blocks. And I think we shall go around with a loop of white first. And then another loop of white. Then red. Then we might be small enough to get some stairs in to make it, to dress it up a little bit there. Oh, we wasted one. Like that. Such a cool shape. And I really like the tops of the brewing systems being open as well. That way, if we ever do need to change it, we don't really need to break anything. Plus, you're never going to be high enough to be able to see down into it and notice that there isn't a roof on it. And I really like having things at different heights. Oh, I nearly fell down then. So we have one loop of white. Then I want to add another loop of white. Get rid of that. We shouldn't be able to see this from the front anyway. The water should be still more than high enough. Not that. This one. So I want that one there for sure. Okay, now we're even all the way. What happened here? Oh, we haven't got a perfectly round room. Oh, because that white one's not meant to be there. Now it's good. Now it's a teardrop shape. I think because of the entrance sort of drops back. That's what gives it that teardrop shape. If I put that there, we must be getting... Oh, yeah, and then this here. Now we have the circle. Okay, good, good. So I want to put another layer of snow. So we're going to do that one. This one. I'm going to do it in an order that makes me not forget what ones I've done. So do all the sides first. And then I want to have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I want the red, but I want the red a block up. So I'm going to put a cobblestone there to put that one there. And I want the red going around like this. Oh, this is going to look nice. Then we should... I'm hoping that we're small enough now to get some stairs in. I would like to have some stairs. I don't want it all to be full blocks, but I've only got 34 on me. And you'll be surprised, although that's over half a stack, you'll be surprised how quickly 34 blocks go. They don't last long. But I think I want the stairs upside down on here. Now, we're not going to really be able to tell what this looks like until it's finished from the underside. But I don't think I can place them wrong. I don't think I can place the stair and it not join up. Maybe when I come back to the beginning it might. Like that. I think it should all join up. That one, that one, that one. Ambulance going past my house. There's been a lot today. There must have been an accident really nearby to me, because it's been absolutely non-stop traffic queues. Oh no, traffic queues outside my house all day. It's been crazy. I don't have a clue what's going on. So we're gonna have that one, that one, that one, this one, and then I want to have a sea lantern, but I want it one block down, so I'm actually going to have to go all the way down and then pull it all the way up again. Did I use snow to fill it up with? Was I that stupid? Was I really? No. I'm not that stupid, am I? I must be. Oops, I don't want to do the floor. Okay, now we've got our inventory full of snowballs. Great. Okay, I want to pillar up here. Let's not use the snow. Oh, a lot more than that, apparently. And, yeah, red one, that's fine. And then sea lantern. Boop. And I think this looks beautiful. What do you guys think? It's a little bit dark up there. How many I've got 3 sea lanterns left. Okay, this is perfect then. We should come up here. I'm going to replace that one, and that one with 1, 2, 3. Hey? And that brightens up the top. Fell in the water. That is a cool looking brewing room now, hey? I love it. I love it. We've got 3 brewing things that are so easy to swap. If, let's say, you don't want to have speed anymore, or you don't want to have, what have we got in this one? Fire resistance. All you got to do is take that ingredient out. You don't have to change anything else. You just change out the middle one and replace it with, I don't know, golden carrot or rabbit's foot or I don't know what else. Something else. I haven't got a rabbit's foot on this world yet. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next one.